guys, we're out here today fermenting our chicken feed. It's a process we started
beginning of January.
It's been extremely effective in helping us save on our chicken feed. We've cut it almost 40% each month. So we wanted to bring you along on the process of how we do it.
So fermenting your feed, the basic idea is that your average chicken feed has a coating on it that helps it to keep from breaking down. And by fermenting it, we put it in a bucket and submerge it in water. It'll break down that coating, and that way the chickens can take more advantage of the nutrients and everything that's in their feed, so they essentially will eat less. It also is waterlogged, so it helps to keep them really hydrated. So the whole process takes about 3 days. And what you typically want to do is you want to have 3 different buckets. You got 3 days ago, 2 days ago, and then yesterday, and then the one that you're going to start with. So, 4 buckets. You got 3 that are full, and then you're going to do a 4th one. So if this one was 3 days ago. Now I like to make sure they stay good and mixed up. So you want to try to dump them out, stir them up real good every day, make sure they stay submerged. And so just go down the line. Again, this just helps make sure that they're all moving and staying broken up. And now I'm going to put new feed in this one. So I just take a dry bag, and how much you do really depends on how much you're feeding your chickens. Mine are going to eat about a quarter of this bag, or a quarter of this bucket, excuse me. So I'm going to pour some in here. And ideally you would do this about every day. I like to do a couple days worth at once, and so each one of these buckets will last about 2 to 3 days. So that way I don't have to come out here every single day and do this. You want to make sure that you got plenty of water in here. Make sure everything is submerged. If the feed is not submerged, it can start to mold, get your chicken sick, maybe even kill them. So it's really important that you keep the plenty of water in here.
How many hens do you feed?
19 hens and 4 roosters right now. Alright, so I got this real mixed up, and it's good to go. So I'll tomorrow the hens will be getting this bucket, and for the next couple of days they'll get this bucket. And then once that's empty, again I'll just move this one to there, that one to there, that one to there, and then I'll start over with the rest of that bag right there and the next one over. One other very important thing to remember, so I get these are pickle buckets. My dad owns a restaurant and has been kind enough to supply me with a bunch of pickle buckets. The great thing about these is that you can put these on, and that's good and secure, but you cannot seal it. You've got to make sure that air can still get in here. That's part of the fermenting process, and by sealing it off, you'll mess everything up, and again, I think it'll get the chicken sick, so you've got to be careful about that.
Morning, everybody. I've come out here this morning to help Jason with the chores a little bit. He's had a rough night. Sally is in heat, and Mando is being real difficult. I meant to grab my gloves. I don't know that I've paying attention to my husband here. First thing we do is we dump the water out. Oh, and it's got bubbles in it. Okay. Jason, if you're watching this, and I make a mess and spill this everywhere, no, I had good intentions. Okay. Oh boy. Alright. So now we've got to the mushy part. Yeah, burn it. Where's my... Where's their dish? I just had it in my hand. Oh, come on. Oh, okay. I gotta find their dish. Here it is. I'll put it inside buckets. Okay. This is the water. This is the food. Let's see. Alright, yeah, it's definitely mush now. Okay. So we've gotten the water out. We've served the girls. Now let's put the water back in and hope that the water covers it. I don't want to have to get the water hose now, too. Oh, yeah, it's going to be submerged. Perfect. Alright, well, there we go, girls. You know, I said Valley, I just want to pet Chief now that I feel we've gotten a relationship going, but I don't want to ruin it. Okay, so that's done. I fed the chickens. I hope Jason's happy that I did this and not, I don't know. He enjoys doing this, but he needs to sleep. He needs to, and they were out here crowing, and Jason was just up all night dealing with Mando. Come on. So, Sally, come on. So, you know, when we really switched roles, when the dogs are up crying, he gets up, kind of like when the babies were crying, I was getting up. So, he would have done something like, Sally, get your bone and let's go. Sal, They're making this real difficult. I think she knows that I've just let Mando back over the fence. But he's gonna break our fence. It's not built for a 100-pound German Shepherd to be jumping on it. All right. Now I'll go in and make coffee. Yeah, like everybody's just on everybody out there right now. All right, we'll see you later.